National Center for the Sea and Maritime Law, Tehucan, His Excellency Erkan Aitan, General Director for Latin America, Mr. Juan del Valle, General Consul of the Republic of Panama, dear Ambassador, distinguished guests. I would like to extend a warm welcome to this conference entitled Panama Canal, 25 Years of Panamanian Management, presented by His Excellency Dr. Carlos Guevara, Vice Minister of Multilateral Affairs and Cooperation of the Republic of Panama. Panama is committed to the safety, efficiency, and global relevance of Panama Canal, highlighting the capacity and pride of Panamanian administration to manage one of the most important trade routes of the world. Thank you very much for being here.
Ambassadors, and also distinguished General Director of Latin American Affairs of Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Turkey, esteemed colleagues, it is a great pleasure and honor to welcome you today on behalf of Ankara University National Center for the Sea and Maritime Law. First of all, I would like to express our sincere appreciation to the Embassy of Republic of Panama in Ankara, and in particular to Her Excellency Ambassador Karina Arias for the close cooperation and valuable support that made this event possible. This conference stands as a meaningful example of our strong and construction collaboration between DEHUCAM and the Embassy of Panama, grounded in mutual respect and a shared interest in maritime affairs. We are especially honored to host His Excellency Mr. Carlos Guevara Mann, Vice Minister for Multicultural Affairs and Cooperation of Republic of Panama, and to benefit from his valuable insights on Panama Canal on the occasion of 25th anniversary of its management by Republic of Panama. Maritime routes has always been among the most essential elements of global connectivity. Seas and oceans enable trade, facilitate the movement of goods and people, and contribute significantly to economic development and international cooperation. In this context, the Panama Canal holds a unique and indispensable position within the global maritime transportation system. For over a century, the Panama Canal has served as one of the most vital arteries of international trade, significantly reducing distances between oceans and enhancing the efficiency of global shipping. Its continued operation, effective management, and ongoing modernization are of great importance not only for maritime commerce, but also for the sustainability and resilience of global supply chains. At DEHUCAM, we approach such strategic maritime infrastructures primarily from a legal, institutional, and academic perspective. In this regard, we are regularly organizing conferences, workshops, and dialogue platforms focusing on maritime law, maritime transportation, and ocean governance. As part of these efforts, we had the pleasure of co-organizing an international conference last year with the participation of Embassy of Panama in Ankara and Embassy of Costa Rica in Ankara, titled Regional Experiences on Marine Conservation, CMAR initiative, which provided a valuable forum for exchange of views on maritime issues from a regional and global perspective. Building upon this experience, we have launched this year a new series of international dialogue meetings, starting with our cooperation with Republic of Panama. We aim to further expand this initiative in the coming period by engaging with other countries' embassies and relevant institutions, and by fostering inclusive and constructive discussions on maritime and ocean-related matters. Today's conference offers us an opportunity not only to reflect on historical and operational significance of Panama Canal, but also to consider broader perspectives on maritime transportation and its role in an increasingly interconnected world. I would like to thank all those contributed to the organization of the conference and extend my sincere gratitude to our distinguished speaker and participants for honoring us with their presence. I sincerely hope that today's discussion will be both informative and inspiring, and that this event will further strengthen our ties between our institutions and countries. Thank you for your attention.
Really commitment. That story connects Panama and Turkey. More than 15 years ago, Panama decided that to be present in Turkey is marked not only as a flag that could be chosen from afar, but as a maritime partner on the ground. We came to listen to the Turkish shipping industry and to respond with technical professionalism that this sector demands. Over time, that involvement has become more substantial. Currently, 431 vessels totaling 5.8 million gross Panamanian registry also travel through one of the world's most vital maritime corridors, the Panama Canal. This means Panama represents not only a flag on the vessel's stern, but also a strategic route that enhances overall business operations. The canal provides a passageway that boosts competitiveness, improves scheduling, and gives better logistics to access.
University setting. So I'm very pleased to be here today. I will speak in English. Unfortunately, I do not speak your beautiful language. And I will try to speak slowly because I have a tendency to speak quickly so that what I want to share with you will be understood. But first of all, let me say how happy I am to be here. I was thinking about that as I was listening to the introductions. So many things to be grateful and be happy for. First of all, to the Embassy of Panama, because they have organized this visit, including this academic segment, which is so rewarding to me personally. This was something that we were going to do last year, in November, if I'm not mistaken, but something came up, as it always does in foreign offices, in the foreign relations field, and we had to postpone. I did not know till when, so I was very happy when the opportunity arose in February, this February, for me to come back and be in Ankara for the first time. So I'm very pleased to be in Ankara for the first time. This is my first visit here. I've been here less than 24 hours and I'm already delighted. So that's a reason to be happy for. I'm happy to be speaking here. I'm so well impressed about the university. The programs I was talking with Professor before, and I'm so impressed at the work that you do, the programs that you have, the opportunities for students. So really, I am very delighted to have this conversation with you in this important scenario. Another reason to be happy is because there are ambassadors from our neighboring countries present, and this is a motive of great satisfaction for me. As my biography was being read out, I was thinking, well, I'm not just a member of the History Academy of Cartagena, but I'm also a member of the Bolivarian Society of Cartagena, and I'm also a member of the Bolivarian Society of Colombia, and I'm also a member of the History Academy of Ecuador. So there are all these personal connections, and of course, broader connections in my role as Vice Minister for Multilateral Affairs that give me much satisfaction and much reward. And of course, there it is, and I'm also a member of the Bolivarian Society of Peru. So these are all reasons of satisfaction to me personally. And of course, this ongoing relationship with the Republic of Turkey, which is unfolding in a very unexpected way, a very rewarding way, and gaining more substance and profundity even as we speak. So, with this very brief introduction, I want to talk to you a little bit about the Panama Canal. I will try not to talk too much. I have a tendency to go on and on and on and on, so you can wait with me or so throw something at me if I don't stop. Because I really would like to have some interaction, if possible. But I'm delighted, honestly delighted to be here and be able to share with you some thoughts or some information concerning the Panama Canal. So we have said that we have completed 25 years. In fact, we have initiated the 26th year of the Panamanian administration of the Panama Canal. Why the Panamanian administration of the Panama Canal? If it is the Panama Canal, it transferred to Panama on the last day of 1999, on 31st December 1999, and since then it has been run exclusively by Panamanians. Let me say this very clearly. It has been run exclusively by Panamanians. Let me say this very clearly. No Chinese are involved in running the Panama Canal. Okay? So, not that we don't get on well with China. Yes, we do. But they don't run our canal. Nobody else does. We run our canal. Okay? So, having said that, let me share a couple of ideas concerning the Panama Canal, just to situate this remarkable waterway in historical context and ultimately give you some ideas or some information concerning the actuality of the canal. Okay,